So hello again guys, I'm just going to take the van for a drive. The van has been sitting for a week, so what I do, I was going to say, sorry, I was just concentrating on the road. What I do when I don't use it, I'll just leave it in gear and then I was going to say, yeah, leave the handbrake off because they're known for the shoes to get stuck on or something like that. So yeah, it's a good practice, not to leave it with a handbrake on if possible. So yeah. There's not much space to there, so we got to slow down. No, it's an AA man. What are you trying to? Yeah. I mean, what I could change, I managed to change for the, like. If I needed to change anything for suspensions or stuff like that, it's like this, like a few bars I changed, and I don't know what they're called. I know, yeah, whatever needed changing, I did. I mean, this is not the. It's not the. It's only the 95 horsepower, if I understand that. There's 120 horsepower, so really, it is what it is. So yeah, just waiting to get to a point where I can go on 50 gear. So. I mean, there's only 50 limits in the front, but yeah, we can try to do a 50 gear so you can hear all the gears are going. So, but like I said, it's not been used for a week, so we're in 4 gear now. I'll have to slow down a bit. Third gear. Change to 4 gear. Fifth gear. I try to stick to limits anyways. Normally vans, because it's not registered as a camper van. You will have to stick to the back of the fork here. You have to stick to 50 limits from what I know on the 60 carriageway. You have to, for an over van, the 60 limit. It is insured as a camper van, incomplete camper van. I did send the paperwork to DVLA, and it's come back van with a window, because It didn't have a window. I put the window. They said, oh, you know, it really just looked like a van with a window, so we can't really, you know, do anything else with it. So yeah, this is my van. Touch wood, never broke down on me. It's been a pleasure to use it. I mean, there's times that I thought to myself, I'm not going to be able to get that hill up and all that, but if you take it easy in second gear, you can get to places and all that. So yeah, I mean, obviously there's advice not to go places, you know, you shouldn't be going. Yeah, this has been on the pass in Lake District, and we managed to get to the top. So yeah, for what it is, it's still doing more. Yeah, like I said, I don't know anything about vans. I just put diesel in, and I'm going. I'll make sure there's water there. I'll make sure that, you know, well, it says the oil is still where it's supposed to be. It's still a maximum. The oil is where it's supposed to be. I mean, have a look at the MOTs. On the last MOTs, there's a tiny bit of the oil leak. I don't know where it's coming from, and all that. But other than that, it's not been showing up. Yeah, 2.5 litre, and what it was. I was gonna say, yeah, 95 horsepower. Go round the roundabout, and I'm gonna no, I'm just gonna actually leave you going, and just get back and get back close to where we were. This is not a transit engine, so LDV Maxus 2.5, but it's not a transit engine. I think it might be, like they say, Chrysler. Oh, it's coming round and round. Yeah, you have to remember. I think it's 5.7 long. So I'm just gonna open this because I don't want to put the. Yeah, so you have to be mindful of that when, you know, the corners and all that. But yeah. We're doing 50 miles an hour, 4 gear, 2,500 rotations, what do you call it. Obviously I keep slowing down because we're going around the bends. Yeah, I'm going to stop at some point and just turn off the camera in a bit, because I think this is quite enough of a driving test. Running steady on the roads. I'm not holding the wind. It's not going anywhere. It is steady. It did have a tracking done before the MOT, because I done something to it. I don't know. I replaced something, so I wanted to do tracking. It's not an MOT failure tracking, actually, from what I know. But yeah, it's all steady. There's no playing the steering wheel. It's a pleasure to drive it, to be honest. The only thing is slow. It's a van. But when you go on holidays, it's just nice to cruise along. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's it for now. So I'm just going to turn this camera off. See you in a bit.